What's up? What's going on out there? Y'all know what time it is. It's your boy Easy Work Boxing. You understand me? Y'all know I do more than boxing videos. My channel is based in entertainment. First, before I go into this video, I want to say shout out to Boosie, shout out to Terrance Terrance Williams. Terrance Williams. I got to change the title. But shout out to these dudes. I have nothing against these dudes. I'm just giving y'all, the scoop of what's going on. Also to YouTube. This is a Facebook video. Please do not strike me. Fair use notice, educational use. Just giving something for my people. Y'all know what I'm saying now. Go into it. We all know who Lil Boosie is. You know what I'm saying? The world knows who Lil Boosie is. Lil Boosie, down south rapper, Louisiana based. One of my favorite hits I ever heard him on, what made me like Lil Boosie was I Hope I Make It Before They Take It. I love his voice. I love the way he sounded on the track, and ever since then I've been a fan of Lil Boosie, like a lot of people. Boosie had some cases, throughout the years where he got accused of murders and other situations, and Boosie got locked up. Now a lot of y'all don't really know about Terrance Williams. This is so-called Baby's half brother, Baby of Birdman of Cash Money's half brother, real half brother by their father. He is an original Hot Boy, and basically what by that mean the rap group, the Hot Boys that we was growing up to, if you were 80s baby, he was the real deal. The group was based off him and his homeboys, and they was really out there getting it and doing their thing. I don't know what the difference is. Well, it is a difference from up north and down south when you say the word street nigga. Everything comes in a category. You got hustlers, you got street niggas, and but down south, street niggas are all-purpose niggas. And by all-purpose, I mean like 409, like the spray. Street niggas down south mean they rob, they sell drugs, they hustle, they sell dope too, but they'll go rob too. And street niggas down south mean all-purpose. In other areas, a street nigga is just somebody who go rob and do this and that, or go pick the pistol up and go handle his business in other places. But down south, a street cat is a dude that do everything. They hustle, sell dope, weed, whatever, rob, steal, kill, do whatever they got to do. That's a street nigga down. And I'm not glorifying. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing to glorify about the street life. This channel don't do that. To all the young men out here, if you watching this video, go to school, accomplish something great. Don't go into the streets, bro, because they ain't gonna offer you nothing but death or jail. But this is a video to Terrance Williams. He's done 23 years in the penitentiary. Like I said, he was an original HB Hot Boy. So, he done did his time. The thing that him and Boosie is going into about is that Lil Boosie didn't disrespect him or anything. He just spoke his feelings. And Boosie said that he feels that, Terrance Williams, he snitched on some friends that were dead that did murders. You take it how you want to feel it. You could say he snitched, or if he didn't snitch in your opinion, but he did snitch on people who are dead who did murders. So you take it how you want to take it. That's your opinion of it. But Boosie goes on Vlad TV and he spits his side of it. And Boosie, he take him off his legend list. You don't supposed to snitch. You broke the code, basically the street code, and just express his opinion on it. Now, this is his response. This is Terrance Williams' response to Lil Boosie. He is saying that Lil Boosie was in protective custody. Now, Boosie ain't never said this. You know what I'm saying? I'm a fan of Boosie myself. Shout out to Boosie. It's not no hate. It's not no hate before y'all get on here. Go to saying, you a hater of Boosie. No, I'm not a hater of no man. But this is what's being told by this man. We finna play this video. Y'all tune in so y'all can hear it. It didn't come from my mouth. Okay? So let's see what he got to say.
And you have a right to do that.
All right, this is Terrance Williams, Birdman's brother, talking about Boosie in the situation of what he said.
Now, you say take the name Gangsta off. I can take the Gangsta off. Who are you to tell me what I can do? Bro, you from Baton Rouge, an hour from me. You're not even qualified to speak on me, man. Stay in your lane. Stay in the rap lane, matter of fact. You're not even much a street dude. The dudes that you speak on ain't go to my homies that love me till to this day. Always remember this, bro. Whenever somebody say they love you, if they truly love you from day one, no matter what you do or what you go through, they're going to still love you
Fool. He said something then. That's something real that people don't hear no more. If somebody love you, they say they love you, they gonna ride with you whether the world against you or not, because they love you. That's real. That's real talk right there. I just got to say that. That's real talk. People gonna love you for you. I don't care what you get on, what you do, how you did it. If they love you, they gonna ride with you. That's real love, unconditional love, like God love you.
Regardless. The same homies you speak on Angola that you say stand on my name and respect me, that's the same homies when you went to Angola behind Katrina, behind the storm, because they sent y'all out in the county jail. When you went there, those are the same homies that I reached out to make sure you was okay. And you know what they came back and said? Oh, he good, he in protected custody. So when you get on Vlad and you be telling all these little wild, goofy stories about you was in Angola, man, he was in protected custody, man. Understand, you have a right to do that.
Y'all heard it y'all self. Using protective custody, man. Now, this is something that go on in the streets a lot. You know what I'm saying? I'm from Birmingham, Alabama. Shout out to all my people, everybody who know me, you know what I'm saying? A lot of dudes get out here and they take pictures and they go talk about this and that, and then they go to PC. Now, me personally, I ain't never led the jail life. That's not for me, ain't a woman in jail. I never wanted to sell drugs. My cousin was killed when I was 13 years old. A day after my birthday, left him in his car. I never wanted to sell drugs, so that's never been my lifestyle. I never wanted to. I've been in the streets. I've seen it all. I've been homeless, drug addicted, did things in the streets that I can't come back from. At the end of the day, I never wanted to be a kingpin or nothing like that. Never. Ever, ever, ever. But dudes in the streets, they play this role, they play they street dudes, and then nowadays, you know, it has switched, because snitching is at a new era now. And they go in there and they in PC. But then you get back out on the street, and I'm not speaking of Boosie. For you Boosie fans, for y'all go crazy. I'm not speaking of Boosie. But then you get back on the street and act like you was a gorilla in there. But then you was in there pressing a button, calling your mama calling up there like you was 16, like you a 15-year-old little boy, because you up there talking about security guards and deputies up there picking on you. These be these same dudes that's out in the street acting gorilla because they got a gun, and then when it's time to meet a nigga on them stairs, well, half of them don't because they in protective custody. But you so gangster, you so this, you so that, and the other. You know what the problem is today? And I have to tell y'all little young dudes, y'all can't fight. You can't fight. A real grown man intimidates y'all. A real grown man intimidates y'all. You ain't grew up in the house with no dad, so if y'all was to step to a nigga like, I'm 6'6", 38 years old, we in a gas station and you 19 and you 20 years old and you sitting there talking crazy to me, and I step to you and you hear this deep voice and you feel that vibration of what's gonna happen to you, you gonna up that pistol because you know you can't handle this. You know you can't handle this. And it's not trying to be, you know, the word grown man strength, that's really real. My big brother showed me what grown man strength was when I was 17 years old, my oldest brother. They're gonna shoot you, bro. They're gonna shoot you. These little dudes have no intention of sitting there trying to wrestle with you. They're gonna shoot because they can't fight. They sit and talk all the games, go get locked up. They hitting the button. Want to know why they hitting that button? Please, Debbie, to get me out of here, because they in there with an OG. They in there with that 80s baby, their 70s baby, who ain't playing the radio with them, beating the hell out of them in that cell. They can't fight, and then they go and shoot and go to jail. It's crazy, but let me let y'all finish. You know, I'm just speaking my literature as you know we go in. Hold on, let me go back. But yeah, they go to PC and be out here portraying gangster.
You know what the street do. The dudes that you speak on ain't go. The dudes that you speak on ain't go to rap man. Matter of fact, you know what the street do.
You said Boosie ain't even a street dude. This ain't me saying it before you get on here and hate and talk about me. I'm poor. You know what I'm saying? But they say you gotta speak things into existence. I want to be a millionaire. What? No, I don't want to be a millionaire. Well, I want to be a millionaire. I want to just take care of my family. I want to be a millionaire, a thousandaire. So I'm gonna be a millionaire someday. You understand me? But he just said, I didn't say it. He said Boosie ain't gangster. His baby mama said that too. I'm wrong for saying that. His baby mama said that too. Said Boosie ain't nothing street about you. You went to church when you was a little boy. with your grandmas. All this backyard and trapping and killing, and now I don't know about the killing. I can't say nothing about that. So Boosie, leave me alone. You know what I'm saying? I see about your resume. You know what I'm saying? But as far as what other people say, before you got that money, because you know nowadays a lot of niggas get gangster when they get money. You know what I'm saying? They real hard when they get money because you can put hits out nowadays. You know what I'm saying? You got more money for guns, ammunition. You got money brings back up. You got fuck niggas who follow niggas with money. So you got back up. You see what I'm saying? Money can bring a lot of problems when you beefing with a dude. But that's to a nigga who's scared of you. Because once a nigga put a hit on you, all you gotta do is kill that nigga that sent that hit. He can't pay nobody if he can't send a hit. See, that's when you see niggas become small. You hit the king first, you see the peasants flee. You hit the king first, you see the peasants flee. You see what I'm saying? So I'm just, you know, I just keep it a
The
buck.
dudes that you speak on and go to my homies that love me till to this day, always remember this, bro. Whenever somebody say they love you, if they truly love you from day one, no matter what you do or what you go through, they're gonna still love you regardless. The same homies you speak on Angola that you say stand on my name and respect me, that's the same homies when you went to Angola, behind Katrina, behind the storm, because they sent y'all out of the county jail. When you went there, those are the same homies that I reached out to make sure you was okay. And you know what they came back and say, oh, he good, he ain't protected custody. So when you get on Vlad and you be telling these little wild, goofy stories about you was in Angola, man, he was in protected custody, man.
Oh, I'm just saying. Now, this is the thing, though. People got to remember this, too. At the end of the day, it's two sides to every story. This possibly ain't true. Maybe the story got mixed up. Maybe the word that got sent back by the dudes was a hater of Boosie. You see what I'm saying? Because men do that, too. There's some jealous, hoe-ass niggas out here who lie on a nigga name. Trust me. I done been through it. Trust me. I ain't got jury calls or nothing about that. And it done been niggas with more than me that lied on me. You trust me on this. So, you know, at the end of the day, everybody got their story. Was he in PC or not? We don't know. Boosie's gonna have to come and confirm that. Was he in there? But Boosie ain't told us that. You know? Boosie ain't told us that at all. He ain't came out and said one time I was in PC nowhere. And see, that's what I was saying about the image of these, you know, young cats that's out here. They go get locked up and they, oh, I was this and I was that. No, we heard you was in PC. My thing is, if you're going to live that life, play that life to the fullest. Don't come out on the streets and then act like you was a god on the prison yard and then in there you was hiding from niggas. Don't be sitting there acting like you was a god on the yard and you was sitting there on the block of the cell unit and you was running from niggas. Now, I'm not saying Boosie was doing any of this, but Boosie gonna have to come back and respond to this. Because this man right here, whether you hate it or not, whatever he did is OG status. The same niggas who sitting up there talking about, he snitched, he did this to get out, they're gonna be the same niggas ducking their head when they walk down the street, when they see him. What's up, OG? What's up, gangster? But them the same dudes who sitting up there talking, oh man, gangster, snitch, a rat. See, niggas will run their mouth, but niggas ain't gonna do nothing, bro. They ain't gonna do nothing. See, I know that. All this gunplay going on nowadays, I do this. I'm an 80s baby. I used to be fat and chubby. My height don't mean nothing. I'll beat your ass, or you gonna have to beat mine. The game done changed with this little gunplay. Everybody gangster and all that. Now, if they were to see this dude walk down the street in New Orleans on the same street, niggas saying he's snitching, they gonna do this and they gonna do that to him. I promise y'all, as soon as he step out of our car, he ain't gonna be nothing but daps and handshake. What's up, OG? What's up, man? I remember when. That's how niggas do. That's how niggas do. Now, to his credit, I like something that he said, and it's real talk. This man said to all the people who out there criticizing me on me saying I got out because of my homeboys, I used my homeboys' murders to get out. He said, you go do the rest of them years for me then. Now, I'm not saying I'm condoning whatever he did to get out. I'm not saying that. But that's the realest talk I ever heard a nigga say. For y'all to sit up here and criticize me and say, go do the rest of my years then. Go do the rest of my years. I bet you ain't gonna see no nigga say they gangster enough to do that. Go finish the rest of them years off on. You know, like he said, I like in the rest of the video, he said, don't be mad at me. This was God plan. God set it up to where his friends died and they committed murders and he was able to get off on it. I'm not condoning it. I'm not condoning it. But God set it up that way, like he said. Look at Charleston White, what Charleston White just said. Charleston White said, I know about 3 murders right now. If I ever go back to the penitentiary, or I ever have to go back to the penitentiary, I know how to get off because I know about 3 murders. Now you look at it like the way you want to look at it, but the average person who judging ain't did 23 years in the penitentiary. The average person who judging ain't sitting behind them bars calling folks and they not answering the phone for them. The average person ain't sitting in the cell, ain't no woman around, ain't nobody who care about you around. And you still struggling, ain't nobody showing up. So before you judge this man, is all I'm saying, put yourself in his shoes. Because niggas can talk all day, that's all niggas do. That's all we do is talk. That's all we do is talk. But put yourself in them shoes and ask and see what you do not do that. I'm not saying I would. But if in certain situations, you gotta look at what's the big time drug dealer that used to be back in the day. Nicky Barnes. Nicky Barnes was in a situation where, hey, he went to the penitentiary. His old lady cheated on him with one of his guys that was in his what he called himself, the council. His old lady cheated with dude that was in the council of his and let the dude drive around in his cars and other things. Nicky Barnes snitched on everybody. I'm not condoning it. But see, this is the thing though. Niggas get out of line and overstep themselves and don't be loyal and keep their word and keep their role going like it's supposed to be. See, people think it's cool to fuck over other people, and then when you get fucked over, you simply want to call somebody a name. Now, I'm not condoning what Nicky Barnes did either, but if you're supposed to be my guy, as soon as I leave and I go to the penitentiary, you sleep with my wife, you drive around in my car, you was basically stunned to the public, showing the public that if me, you got my seat and you got my old lady now. So it's only right that I play the game fair with you. I'm finna send your ass to the feds. I'm finna send you to the feds, nigga. It's only right. I'm not condoning it. I'm not advocating it. What I'm saying is, once you slit your homeboy's throat, be ready to have your throat slit too. See, that's what niggas don't be saying. There's 2 sides to every story. You go out here and you do your dirt, do your homeboy wrong, and when he come back and slit your throat, you're a crybaby. No, the game is to be played how it is. Ain't no honor amongst thieves. The streets don't love you, nigga. The streets don't care nothing about you. The streets don't care nothing about you. Now, I want to go. Let me go and see if I can find Boosie's video on what he said about Terrance Hatch, about Terrance Williams. I got to change the video. Trying to see if I can pull it up on y'all because I want y'all to see what Boosie said. Well, you can look it up on Vlad TV if I can't find it. If I can't find it, y'all know it's on Vlad TV. It looked like I won't be able to find it. Yeah, it looked like I won't be able to find it. But that's my opinion on it. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about it. Like I said, shout out to both men, Terrance Williams. I think Terrance Williams got him a channel now. Like he said, he's trying to get that check. So y'all support him as well. Y'all already know y'all gonna support Boosie. Shout out to Boosie, Louisiana. I love you. I've been up before to Mardi Gras twice. I would love to come back. But like I said, there's no hate towards these men. It's just a video. Don't get on my channel with all that Boosie support and all that. I'm a hater of Boosie. I'm not a hater of none. I'm only jealous of a man that is immortal. If you're immortal, I'm jealous of you. I'm a hater of you if you're immortal, because I want to be immortal, just like you, my whole family, and everybody I love to be immortal. But if you like the video, y'all know where to go. Support the channel. Y'all go to the description. I have Cash App, PayPal is available. Everything you need to know is available. This your boy Easy Work Boxing. I thank y'all for tuning in, y'all. I'm out. I will be back with other videos. Thank y'all.